Christ is king.
The devil woman. The demon.
She's had to change her heart.
Christ engaged in sex work.
What was the deal with the stories of Christ and the prophets?
I'm Christ-filled.
He was a slayer, dude.
No, he offered,
I don't want the Jewish interpretation, thank you, okay?
Yeah, as a Christian. No,
Wait,
okay.
what? What do you mean the Jewish... we have the same interpretation.
Is that true?
Their minds are tainted by the media. It's not true.
Of a Christian? Yes!
No.
What? The Old Testament is still the fucking same.
Wait, are you talking about Jesus?
You retarded?
Jesus in the Old Testament.
I don't know if that's true.
It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
It's literally, it's the same book.
I'm saying, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm just saying shit, dude, honestly.
How the fuck? I've never met a Jewish person. What the fuck am I supposed to know?
Yeah, we have, so it's basically like the Book of Mormon. So like the New Testament is, we don't really subscribe to the New Testament, but we have like the Torah and then the Old Testament.
So the Old Testament is like Windows 7. I can't.
Dude, you're so
Leah genuinely is the first Jewish woman I have ever spoken to.
Yeah.
Where the hell are you from?
Oh, so I'm just exotic.
No, I've never met a Jewish person either. I've literally never met a Jewish person.
And then
from Ireland.
Yeah, he's from Scotland.
There's just no Jewish people in Ireland.
Oh
I knew a lot. Like
St. Patrick guarded all the snakes like that.
Oh, bro.
Zucks are only one type of Jews.
You see, I feel like I'm okay to like be mean to them because it's like not real. Because I've never met them, so I just know it's like nonsense.
They're like a fictitious thing over here.
I was always confused because they talk about like Jewish people, and then I see them. And
Yeah,
like,
I
this
lived
is just
in
a
the
white
Middle East
person.
before.
Like,
And
When you lived in the
there's
Middle
no
East?
Jewish people in the Middle East.
I got older, and I was like, oh, it's like a religious thing or something.
What part of the Middle East?
The UAE. It's illegal to be Jewish there. You get kicked out of the country.
Why?
Wait, do you?
Yeah, you're not
sounds
allowed to
about
be Jewish.
right.
If the government finds out you're Jewish, you are deported.
You can't be like openly Christian there either, right?
Yeah, you can. There's one church.
Oh. There's somewhere you can't be.
You're gonna have to fact check
You
that.
can't be openly atheist though. They won't
Might be
let
like
you in
Saudi
country if you're
Arabia or
atheist.
something. You can't be openly Christian.
Okay, no, you can be openly Jewish in UAE now.
Might be like Saudi Arabia or something.
Can you?
Not when my mom lives there though.
No,
I don't know if you can get a residency visa if you're Jewish. It's illegal to be.
Probably not.
Because you have to get sponsored by an Emirati.
No, very recently they've like had official ties with Israel. It's not even like an under the table thing. No, they're pretty.
That's wild.
Well, they're
they have,
becoming
like,
becoming a little more
very
Western
strong
because of all the money they're getting.
Yeah.
Like sports and stuff.
Saudi Arabia is coming along as well.
Yeah.
It depends how much the damage is done because China could intervene.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Because that's purely like a sucking up to American thing.
Yeah, but it's because of that paper.
But like,
Like,
there's
it's
been like that
Crazy cash.
holds on Saudi Arabian youth
Well, aren't they giving
and their
like
opinions on Israel, and it's not looking good for the boys.
their sports shit is insane? Isn't Ronaldo getting like $1 billion this season for 1 year?
Yeah.
Fucking billion? What the fuck?
And then you have like Tottenham. Not Tottenham, what's it? Newcastle. So I don't want fucking.
Yeah, they're owned by like multi-billionaires.
Yeah. No, it's what's it? Newcastle and Man City.
Yeah.
JD, someone the other day didn't believe me that you were Irish, and I think it's because you've been code switching with these Americans.
He's definitely
Yeah, probably. I'm definitely a filthy take.
You sound very Dublin. Not in a bad way. You don't sound like.
That sounded so
I don't sound like a yup, bro.
I don't know if this is offensive to say, but you kind of sound like a drunk American, JD.
I
Yeah.
think that's offensive. That's okay.
Dude, it's like, it's really sad that every time you go in to find Phillips, like Neo's, like username to at him, that like Phillips at comes up.
Yeah, I don't want to kick him from the server.
I know, it's like sad.
Yeah. I unhinged him If that helps.
Oh.
He has text chat now. It's just life, dude. It sucks sometimes.
Man, his poor parents, like, imagine how they feel, because he seemed like to have, like, potential if he wasn't, like, a complete retard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was smart. But he wasn't, like, he didn't believe in smart things, but he was, like, an intelligent person.
Yeah, like, misguided, for sure. Like, chronically online, for sure, but...
Yeah, that probably is what it is. Misguided.
Well, I just found his obituary, so.
Yeah, I saw his little, The photos made me sadder, though.
Yeah, it's brutal.
For those DGG retards find it and Twitter and shit.
I mean, yeah, in this photo he's a kid.
I think two of them got banned. I think a lot of those DGG guys got banned. Havoc's gone, Demonic Prime's good.
Yeah, they're timed, they're not banned.
No, I think they're banned. I banned Havoc. Made an executive decision. I think Orange.
What about Chimp? What about Chimp?
Jim's fine.
Okay, I'm in the process of grooming him.
Yeah, Chimp's like your project. Yeah.
You better groom him, he's pretty fucking dirty.
True. Is this too much? I was DMing someone on TikTok. I was like negging them, and in their bio it says he's 7'3", like 7'3" and I said 7'3" is a lie. You're a liar. And he said, I am 7'3". You can't prove otherwise. You know, like cute, like. And then I said, you have a 5'10" personality. Nobody over 6 foot would post videos online like a slut. They'd be chopping wood. Is that too much?
No, I don't think so. Well, for
No,
what?
that's
What are you trying to do?
gentle.
I'm trying to, I don't know, whiz him up until I get bored.
No, yeah, that's probably fine.
Should we, post the obituary somewhere? Is it like, does it
No,
matter
I
with
don't.
doxiness if he's dead?
It's too much doxing.
Why?
Yeah.
His name of his parents, name of his.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you are
I
in
searched those names and it goes to LinkedIn because I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it is really brutal to see. That made me really upset.
Yeah.
I've been upset.
I guess I
That
just
was
didn't
time to
feel
go.
upset until I saw that.
The photos.
Dude,
make
when
worse.
Dude, your Pope mode, like on Thursday, you were like, oh, you can come back. He's like a little cockroach. He always survives these. And I was like, no, you have no idea it's over. And then on Friday, I was like, oh, what if Lav is right? I was like, he does win these. I was like, it's over. Like, he's coming back. Trust me, guys. And then like 3 hours later, it's like, nope, he's done.
Nope.
We can do the tree thing if you, on the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The tree thing?
Dude,
Oh, like give him a
we
tree?
can plant a tree in his memory.
Is there some like Jewish pagan shit? No, I'm not a fan of that.
Every time it gets like talked about, I low-key like forget, and then it's like you guys are talking about this shit, and I'm like, oh wait, he's like actually not coming back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not trying to upset you.
Think about every time I refuse to play CSGO with him because he's too low ranked for me. Just like mega, dude.
Yeah, it's fucking...
It's like it is my fault. Lav is right.
Why are you trolling?
No, because I'm like half serious right now. Like I'm always am.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like there's a disparity between like the fact that it's a real person who died and it's an online person we're remembering. You know what I mean?
It's like I want to make jokes, but I just want to make jokes because otherwise it's like...
Oh god, if you see like who signed his memory book, it's like 2 people. It's really gnarly.
Oh no.
Is that can people sign it or no? Is that like a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might sign it.
All the pictures of him as a kid, dude.
How does that work? The signing up?
It's just like an online thing, I think.
Yeah, it's just an online thing.
Could someone link me that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, the obituary or the... Well, it tells you where to go.
Oh, yeah, okay. I have the obituary, so
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I wonder how his ex is. Like that first ex.
Well, he could have asked her, but then they all, like, melted their brains for some fucking reason.
No, it was his. I'm talking about the one that he like joined with. Remember that girl?
Oh, the one in the picture?
They were together for like years and
Yeah.
years.
Mm.
Is his fiance? He used to call her.
Yeah. The one that he beat and raped. Yeah.
Okay.
This is so brutal.
Alright, I'm going. Bye.
He did.
By that?
You know what's the worst part of all this is that Lav was right. It's not even funny, dude. It's not even funny because it's just true. Nah, that's fucked. That's so fucked. That's not even funny. That's fucked.
Who is gay alcoholic?
I don't know.
Bobbert?
No, I'm not gay. Neither am I an alcoholic.
Not anymore. You're new now.
Yeah, not anymore.
I can't even imagine, dude, the heartbreak of like. I can't even imagine, bro. It's making me feel weird. Dude, it's gonna be so weird to not have him around.
Imagine Philip wins by like making Lav so sad that like her heart fucks up, and like he wins in
Robert,
the
shut up.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
so I don't know, dude. I don't know. You were saying lots of jokes about this earlier. You call him a cockroach, and that he's gonna come back. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
gonna make
when I didn't know that he was dead.
Okay, yeah, fine. I'm sorry. I shouldn't joke about it, but just still, I thought that was old. I don't know.
He was hopeful. I hoped that he wasn't dead. Dude, he like did not want to die.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, to some extent, but obviously, if you're taking like an intense amount of fentanyl, I think you understand the risk there.
He was just sad. He was just like sad.
He's not retarded. He was just careless. He didn't care. He didn't care if he lived or died. He probably wanted to die to some extent, and he probably wanted to live to a large extent too. But he probably mostly just didn't give a fuck. Otherwise, you don't come back from the hospital after your heart being all fucked up and taking a bunch of muscle relaxers to the point where you have to go be hospitalized, and then you come out of it and the next day eat a bunch of fentanyl.
Yeah.
Obviously there's some incredible amount of carelessness that exists in that.
Yeah. I think that's what it is more than anything, just carelessness.
But also he did definitely did feel invincible to some extent. Like you don't do drugs that long, especially if you're like young and stupid, and you do so many drugs, and like he would mix them all the time. He'd be on kratom, benzos, alcohol, and I'd be like, dude, you shouldn't be doing this. There was one night he stayed up all night, and then like people just were slowly leaving DC, and he just kept re-upping because he was like expecting me to stay up. I was like, dude, I'm falling asleep. I can't be up with you this whole time. I was like, dude, you really shouldn't be doing this. You know you shouldn't be mixing downers. He's like, nah, bro, I'm fine. I've done this before. So like, there's like when everyone tells you can't do this and you're going to die if you do this, and you live fucking 100 times in a row doing that, like there's some type of invincibility that comes from that. There's like an invincibility mindset, and like fucking surviving his back surgery. That at first they didn't know if like this tumor on his spine was cancerous. It comes back not cancerous. He doesn't get paralyzed from a surgery that's like has a decently high chance risk of paralyzation. And like he didn't even he just like shrugged that off. It didn't even like seem like it affected him that much. At least for when he showed us, it just seems like there is an invincibility mindset he has, so he probably was feeling to some extent, but he also probably did feel invincible. Who knows how his mind was working and why he decided to do what he did.
No, you're right. The invincibility thing, that's probably a big part of it. I gotta fucking call, but I'm not gonna do that until I go to church.
Do you think there's anything that like anyone could have done?
Yeah, for sure.
Just stopping, like, if
Someone could have called the cops
not
on
inviting
him.
Extreme Dad. Just literally not inviting Extreme Dad.
Someone could have gotten him locked up. That just prolongs the problem. But yeah, there's things that could have been done that he didn't die, then that he died. Yes.
It's just that he shouldn't have been like not even because like we didn't know like how crazy his shit was. Just like they didn't even know him like that, and they still invited him.
The Extreme Dad didn't feed him the drugs. He stole the drugs from Extreme Dad.
Yeah, I know, but if he wasn't there, they wouldn't have been in his vicinity.
Obviously. But I'm just saying this whole idea that like it's Extreme Dad's fault, even I don't believe that. Like I think Extreme Dad's like the lowest.
He's legally liable. He's legally.
Yeah,
liable.
I know he is. I know he is. Or like, I don't know how that works. I know if you sell someone drugs and they overdose, that's a manslaughter charge. Sure.
It's a homicide charge if you even hand someone a drug in Pennsylvania.
Manslaughter is a homicide charge.
Yes, but it's homicide it's overarching. So manslaughter would be like it's a lesser charge.
Yeah, I'm saying a prosecutor could turn this into a manslaughter case if they were like motivated enough. Obviously, yes, I agree. I completely agree. I've been saying this. Yes, I agree.
But manslaughter implies that. So manslaughter is like a 2-year sentence.
Not necessarily. There's voluntary and involuntary. Like
drug sentences in Pennsylvania.
True.
I was looking it up. It was like 3rd-degree murder.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Dude, my boss this morning, Monday morning, I go there and he like looks at me and he's like, "Are you all right?" And he's like, "What's up? What happened this weekend?" And I was like, "Not much." He's like, "How you doing? You all right or something?" I was like, "Yeah." And I was like scared for like 30 seconds that I contacted him out in my like incredibly fucked up, incredible. I was so terrified, but I don't think I did. I went through my phone. There's no like calls or texts I sent to him. Oh.
You gotta be careful, Bobby.
I know, I will.
Good now. He has a reason not to do it.
This is the most amount of drugs I've taken in a weekend ever. Like, this is the most amount of drugs I've taken in my entire life, and I'm like, definitely, I just know I can't be doing shit like that to myself.
Why would you do that?
Because, I don't know. I was like, dude, it started, and then it just didn't stop. I started Friday night, and then I slept for like 4 hours, and I woke up and I immediately started again, because like 9 p.m. on Saturday, and I stayed up for like 30 hours, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up Sunday morning and just started immediately. I don't know, I was just like in full retard mode. But it's good, I ended it now, and I'm not going to be on, I need to stop.
You silly goose. You absolute silly goose. I want to hear JD and Bobber have a conversation. They have the same voice.
Oh, JD's that Irish guy. I really don't like him.
I get that, dude.
Why?
No. I don't like him. I don't like him. I don't like him because he's Irish. I hate him. Yeah, I actually do hate him because he's Irish, but not because he's Irish, but because he's like such a disgrace to the Irish people and their honor and their glory.
But why do you say that?
Because he's just like cringe. He's like so cringe, unbelievably cringe.
That's crazy. You guys sound the exact same.
I did it.
JD's got a full Irish accent.
No, he doesn't.
JD, speak.
He has like a fake. Oh, JD's in the channel with us.
Yeah.
No, speak for a prolonged sentence. Give us a full
Speak, boys, speak.
course of your accent.
JD just has a drunk accent. That's it.
No, like I Americanize my voice when I come on the internet.
Oh my
Yeah, I
god,
didn't
you
even
see how
know you
soy he is?
I didn't
He
even
like
know
talks his own
how,
language though, to talk to America. No, it's just like I don't like this guy, dude. I don't know. There's something so.
It's like
Like
people just don't be understanding me sometimes. I don't know.
He talks
Are
like
you
a
mad
black man.
because I said something about like Americans making their whole like personality about politics sometimes?
I
That's just
can't
true.
even remember. I can't even remember why I dislike you. I just know I do, and I'm just gonna stick with that. Whatever judgment I made
JD,
before.
he just hates Celts. He doesn't
Sticking
like
with
me
the
either.
guns.
Yeah, Matt, what's up?
You're not muted. You're not muted.
But guys, I'm done with the hater. Right? I'm on my
That's what I
nice arc.
said, and obviously that struck a nerve.
I'm
I
on
don't
my
even
nice
know
and
what I
friendly
said to
arc,
Rob.
so I love you, JD.
Yeah.
We can become friends. You say one more retarded thing, just dude. Trust me, you're on thin ice, dude. You're on
I'm
thin
gonna
ice.
make, dude.
You know.
I'm like.
I feel like I'm scoring now.
I'm turbo bullying Princess now. I've decided
No,
to take
come
my
on,
mask
come on,
off.
come on, come on, please
Wholesome.
don't.
Look at
Wholesome.
look in
Please do.
pictures. Look in pictures. I'll be nice to her in wholesome chat.
Okay.
Nice.
Give her one more chance, please. She's mad at me because I obviously went unhinged mode on her, like last night, I think. But I'm trying to rebuild that bridge. I think you should give her one more chance.
No,
Just give one chance,
I
please.
don't like the way she treated you, Bob.
I agree.
What do you mean? Don't use me as a pawn in this. I don't want. to
I'm
talk about
not. I'm not. I don't like the way she treated you.
Dude, I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it.
Why is Raz muted?
I muted him.
Why?
He was having like a phone call, and I don't think he knew.
He's asked to be unmuted.
Oh, sorry. Fuck.
Free me!
I unmuted
Help!
you. Sorry.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I didn't know if you knew you were. We could hear your phone call, so I was like,
That was just a conversation with my grandma. It's a bunch of yeses and nos.
I don't know. She might have talked about like your hemorrhoid cream or something. I didn't want.
I wouldn't be afraid of talking about that in front of you guys.
Yeah, I talk about my hemorrhoids in front of you guys every time I have one.
That's true.
Yeah, I hate it.
You get them too girly?
Dude,
love it.
I'd be getting them. I'd be getting some
No,
heavies.
no. You gotta chill. You gotta chill.
Dude, one time
Bob
I
was
had a
talking about
hemorrhoid
that shit
so
earlier.
bad after buying I ate a whole bag of Takis and it like inflamed a hemorrhoid so fucking bad that I looked in the toilet and it was just blood. Like I thought that I had diarrhea. It was just blood.
Have you considered consuming less salt?
True.
I haven't had a bag of Takis for like a year probably. I do not eat that much salt.
I've never had a bag of Takis.
But I
I
also
was,
need
I was
need more salt
quoting
because
you.
I have a like chronic dehydration problem, so I
I
actually
was
can eat a lot of
quoting
salt.
your wicked sick insult in picture.
Doesn't she look swollen?
I don't have a comment on
I think
her
she's just
appearance.
like,
Yeah, you're just
good
racist.
position. No, she's getting a good
I'm
position
just.
for
Did you say
someone.
I'm just racist?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with race?
Trying to say all black people are swollen? That's fucked up, Leo.
No.
Oh, you guys are just taking everything out of context. Leave Lab alone.
Rap just hates her because
you.
she's Turkish.
No, she's what?
Who's Turkish?
She's definitely not. What are you? You're so dumb, dude. That didn't even make sense.
I'm not dumb.
She could be. She could be.
Why are you laughing if it's so dumb?
She's Turkish and she's Azerbaijani.
Is that what you fucking retards want?
Yeah, that's all. Turkish.
No, I just think Leia's giving like some good advice, and you guys are like being mean.
I'm not being mean. What the fuck?
Yeah,
is
you
that?
She's
are.
giving good advice about swollen people and salt.
I actually need to consume less salt. To be honest.
Why do you say that?
I'll consume
much
whatever
salt.
makes me happy.
Based.
Because I haven't gained a
400
significant
pounds
amount of
overweight.
weight.
Yeah.
No, I haven't gained a
Dude, that's like
significant
my
amount of weight,
dream.
but
I'd love to be a big
my
guy.
face just looks less defined than it used to. That's because
Too much, yeah,
Higher
too much
sodium.
water.
I used to be so sad and cold all the time, and then I gained a bunch of weight.
Yeah, the coldness does kind of suck.